Morning, everyone. And it is morning. It is 8:30 here in California. And so I thought I'd take you guys along with me real quick. I'm gonna make some well, I need to make some because I had a customer order some a pair of earrings, so now I'm out of stock on those earrings. And it's a new earring that I make. I'm gonna have to make it on video for you guys soon. But I need to make the denim buttons. So remember, I was telling you in another video that sometimes it's the denim can be thick, so that it can it's a little harder to deal with when you're putting it into buttons. Okay. I want to wish everyone a happy new year. We are now 2025. So now we have to program ourselves to write 2025. And yeah, sometimes I'll get caught up like when it's a new year and I'll still be writing the previous year. Hopefully I won't do that this year. Okay. So we got our button kit, and I need to make, I wanted to make like 6 pair of these earrings. I'll show you what the earrings look like. I'm gonna just do the buttons though on video because I have to get the other parts ready. So it's like a 2-part process: is getting the buttons ready and then getting, this is what they look like, getting the this little fan shape ready. So you have these little teardrop, wooden teardrop shapes, and see, like that. So you have to get this part ready, get your button ready, and then apply your button to this little fan shape, and then close it off, which this one as I started making them, I think this one, the first pair I made, as I started making them, I actually wanted to bring the clothes off over this, just so it, I mean, they're sealed in there, but I wanted it more sealed in, so I wanted it like an extra protection. But I'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, they're because they're sealed in there. But I wanted to bring it over that part. But this is how they look. And it's a cute earring. I had saw it online. I think the lady used some smaller teardrops though, because all I could get was 3 to make it look look right. It won't go into this one. This hole is not oh, there it is. See? So I wanted to because the ones I saw, it was like 5 of these, but when I placed them out, I was like, okay, that doesn't look like the earring, because it only went like a little bit further. You still had the top of the button, but if I put 5 of these on this, so that's what made me, I was like, okay, her teardrops must be smaller than mine. But this is okay. When I come in contact with some smaller teardrops, trust me, Miss Ruth will be getting some so that I can, see these, I use the metal backs for these. But I had a customer order some because I make one, I should have grabbed this, okay. I make one with the denim button too. and then some orange ones and some pink ones. Okay, so that's why I'm doing denim buttons today. So that I can I don't think that's in her order. Let's see. No, I have hers in there. Okay. So that I could make some more of those. Okay, but I was like, okay, let me show them because I was talking about this denim. So this is a stretchy denim, which most today jeans, they're stretchy. And I think they're stretchy because of this new generation. They're catering to them, these younger people, because they don't iron. They do not iron. They don't. I had 2 of my granddaughters staying with me. They were high school age. And this was a few years back. And so they would get up, I wake them up in the morning, get up, get something to eat, get your clothes ready. I put the iron up for them, got it heated up for them. And I tell them, okay, the iron is there, so iron your clothes. And they're like, Nana, we don't iron. We don't need it. It's like, what? You don't iron. They just throw their clothes on. Just throw their clothes on and be out the door. And they never ironed. I did it like a few days. And then I was like, okay, wait a minute. Y'all iron nothing? And they were like, no, we don't iron. We don't need it. I was like, okay, well, y'all gonna make irons become obsolete because y'all not ironing. They don't iron anything. Everything that they wear, it fits or is stretchy. And especially with the jeans. So Levi's, I don't know if Levi's, because Levi's is a thick denim. I know from the time I was growing up, it's a thick denim. And Levi's denim would be something trying to get into these buttons. You really need this and a foot on it to get Levi's denim, that thick denim into the buttons. But thank goodness they got this stretchy because it makes it easier to do this. Yes. So if you want to make some denim buttons, make sure you get yourself some stretchy denim. Okay? And most of the jeans that they're making now are stretchy because they're catering to this younger generation that does not iron. Okay? Because I know I have a lot of jeans that I wear and I don't have to iron them. I just put them on. I mean, I have some, like some bell bottoms and stuff. So I have to iron those because that bell bottom is not hugging, your frame. But for the most part, you don't have to iron. So my little iron gonna last me for an eternity because it's not really getting no use. Well, I iron my tops and stuff. I still do that. Or, I have jean jackets. I run the iron over those. But yeah, this younger generation, they'll iron anything. So that's why we're getting a lot of stretchy material because of them. Okay, so let me cap this one off. And even though it's stretchy, it's not thin, so I still have to use this on when I do the denim, depending, because some denim I have and I don't have much of it. I found one little square. And see, remember, you want to see the edges in there. Okay. I have this. This is it's a little stretch, but this thin. But it has a good denim color to it, a good denim look. So I like this one. And see, when you're doing denim buttons, you want to, make sure you got some different colors and shades of denim, okay? And it kind of changes up your it changes up your, wait, I looked at that. I put one silicone this new year. I put one silicone and one metal backing. No, I want metal backings on this. Okay, like that. All right, wake up, Miss Rue. They scared the life out of me. It sounded like it was World War III last night. I was like, Lord, have mercy. All that, and it was fireworks. It was gunshots and fireworks, and they were going to town. Okay, so got our button. So with this, what we can do is we can pull it because it does stretch. See? So we want to, I usually stretch it at the corners like that. Like this. And then put it in there. Because you need some to tuck in there on all the way around it. Okay, so we're going to cut this a little bit. Then we don't have to fight it so much to get it in there. Because it is kind of thick. Yeah, I had to check on my auntie and my uncle. Because they went to New Orleans. And it was a shooting there yesterday or early this morning. Was it early this morning? 10 people died or something like that. I was like, oh my God, didn't I just see on here that they went to New Orleans for the new year? So I had to get on Facebook and track them down. And yeah, so they okay though. They all right. Yeah, that scared me. I was like, oh my God, that's not good. Yeah, 10 people. And the guy, I guess, and he shot 2 police officers or something. I think he drove into a crowd on Bourbon Street. It's like, man. But you know, it's a lot of mentally ill people out there. I mean, they're mentally ill to the point they're dangerous to themselves and other people. But the thing that the United States has done over the past decade is they have closed. I know California has. I think California got one throughout the whole state. Mentally, a facility for mentally ill people. Yeah, I remember they started closing them because this guy at a facility, I think he killed one of the staff. And it's like, okay, you know, that was an unfortunate event. But what it probably was trying to tell them is that, number one, you need more staff that can handle these people. Number two, stop letting just one person deal with one patient, especially if they have a history, because this man had a history of violent behavior. That's why he was in the facility. And they've closed all of them. Oh, Lord, you come to California, drive through the Bay Area, see what you see. Yeah, they only show y'all the good stuff. You know, everybody want to come. Yeah, go to San Francisco now and see if it look, child. It's bad. It's really bad. And a lot of them, you know, because I like walking. I don't go walking nowhere. Because when I'm driving, I always see mentally ill people. Because this guy, he like scared the soul out my body one day. He was mentally ill. And see, that's another thing they don't realize. When you homeless and you out on them streets like that, you not eating right, you don't have no shelter, your mind is going to take a toll, because your mind is, you got to feed a brain. It can't just be hungry all the time, and you start to become delirious. And then after so long, you kind of get caught up in that state. And they just don't realize that. There's too many homeless people out here, and they hungry, and they do anything so they could just eat. You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't even be like that. It really shouldn't. That man that day, boy, he scared the life out of. I was like, Lord, I'm about to do a Fred Sanford, take me now. Because he did. I just was like, oh my God, at the post office. And the people, it was people in the post office. The post office wasn't open yet, but the people were standing in there in line in the lobby. Nobody didn't move when that man came up on me. And I'm looking at them, looking at them out of my peripheral that's in the lobby. They were scared to death from me. Child. And all I could say, you right, brother. You right. I don't know how many times I said that. And then he just walked away. It's like, Lord have mercy. Please. And this older black lady was in the lobby. She looked like she was the only one that was going to try to come and help me. It's like, no, ma'am, you stay there. Because he'll hurt you more than you can help me. But yes, but it was men in there. They didn't budge. They just was looking and looked terrified. I'm like, well, how you think I feel? At least if a couple of y'all come out here, it could probably, but God handled it for me. Sure did. Lord, have mercy. But the man, and you could tell he was a young man. He was mentally ill. He really was. But he got in my face and started calling me all kind of, oh, Lord, have mercy. But if you ever hear of anything in your city or your state as far as mentally ill and the homeless, and you can voice your opinion on it, yes, tell them. Because see, most of the people, a lot of them that's out there, they're mentally ill. And this is another thing I noticed. You have all these homes that have that take in people, and people, they get a check and they get food stamps for them and everything, but they turn them people out onto the street and keep getting their money. Yes, they do, because I have seen it here in San Leandro. I've seen people that I thought was homeless leaving from this house, and the house is y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a board and care, and they put them people out every day. They be dirty. They put them out on the street, and they can't come back until later on that night. So all day they're out on the street. They starving, they hungry. But these people getting a check for them. Yes, they do that too. So that's something that they need to do. You go around doing a census on these homeless people, run their social securities and see if they getting a check, and see who getting a check. And then find out why are they getting a check and these people living on the street. Yes, that's what's happening too. And they thinking, oh, I'm getting away with something. No, you're not. Because some of these people be homeless. They got good money coming in. They have Social Security that's like $2,000-$3,000 a month, because before they got into whatever position that they're in now, before that, these were productive citizens, a lot of them. And they got older, and then they just fell off the radar. Ended up in the hands with somebody that's getting their money and ain't doing nothing for them. Yeah, so so keep up with your senior citizens, okay? It don't hurt to call them and, especially if they live near you, check on them. Hey, how you doing? You good? Let them know. If you're not good, call me and let me know. If you need some milk or you need some bread or you need something, just, I think about my mom. Man, yeah, I do. Oh, Lord. Yep, I wish I could call her. Her and my godmother and ask them, you need anything? What you need? You ain't got to go out and get it. I'll order it and have the people bring it to you because my godmother was in Arkansas. And, I used to call her and I miss doing that. I miss calling her. Okay, it's New Year's. Miss Ruth, stop that. But just, just a little bit of wisdom to share for the new year. Y'all watching how I'm doing this? How I'm doing, running my mouth. Yes, I don't know. If it's something that I feel like people need to know, then I'll share it. And that's something that 2025 need to get that part right. All this homelessness, they keep saying, oh, we're going to fix the homeless problem. They're not fixing it. They get money. You get money from the federal government to fix it, and you're not fixing it. It's like we turn around, it's more homeless people. So, yeah, if you have a chance to voice your opinion about it, that's what they need to do. First of all, get the women and children off the street that's homeless and on the street. Get them off the street. Second of all, get these mentally ill people into a facility, and if they need to be on medication, get them on medication. And let's get this problem solved. I mean, when I was a kid, we had hobos. They used to ride the trains all the time. They weren't popping up tents underneath all the freeways and all on the sidewalks of the city, and they weren't doing all of that. They was going from town to town to town. And, but yeah, all these facilities, they closed them. And they do. They need to fix this problem. It's a problem. And it's not no itty bitty problem. It's a big problem. Okay? Okay, so we're going to trim off that denim just a little bit. We still need some to tuck in here. Alright. So yeah, I'll be making earrings today. I'll be restocking. I'm not doing that big. I mean, it's New Year's, but it's just the first day of the new year. And I already sent out my Happy New Year text messages to everybody, and I'm good. Get me a nice hot cup of coffee. I got a good book I'm reading, so I'm gonna try to finish that this week. And it's a really good book too. My friend, she wrote it. I had to keep looking at the book like she really wrote this. This is a book, and it's her first book. But yeah, she's gonna be a good author because I read a lot, and that book falls into the category of the books that I read and I finished reading them. Some books, how you get started reading them and you're like, okay, that's it just doesn't click with you. But her book had me just in it yesterday. I was like, she really wrote this book. This is a very good book. So yes, I'm gonna read some more of it today because I'm interested in what's gonna happen next. And then, because when I get done, I can do her review on Amazon. But yeah, she did good. I'm proud of my girl. Yep, I am. I'm proud of her. She did good. She just need more people to see it and get it and read it, and hopefully they'll feel the same same way that I feel about it. Yeah, it's a good book. Okay. So, remember what I said about this? Some of them, see how some of the sides that you just can't push down with your fingernails. So you put this on there and push it down like so. So I have two. See how I was making these while I was just running my mouth? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I need one more. Make it even. Earrings always come in a pair. So I need one more. My ears are ringing. They say that's when spirit is talking to you. Spirit must be telling me to be quiet. Stop running your mouth so much. Stop running your mouth so much. Yeah, they ringing too. This one, my left ear, is just ringing. They say that's when spirit be talking to you. So come on, spirit. I told them I can't understand what y'all saying, but hopefully you'll reveal it to me. Okay. I'm a very spiritual person. And I am. I'm just a very spiritual person. You know, I love. I always try to find ways to show people the goodness of love. And that's why I put little hearts on my packages that I send out to people. I put them on everything because I bought a heck of them from Temu. See, hearts on there. Everything has a heart on it. And even the outside, once I seal the package up, I put a heart on there too. And just to, remind people of love. So I figure if I can, remind one person and it makes a difference, then, which I did at the post office because the lady was looking for me one day. She saw me dropping my packages in there. And because I had to run to the post office. She saw me put my packages in, and she could see on my packages it said Miss Ruth's treasure chest. So she was like, Miss Ruth, from behind the thing. And I'm like, oh, what I do now? I said, yes. She said, I want to see the face that's bringing all these packages with the hearts on them. And she said, okay. She said, because we've been wondering who is bringing these packages that has all the hearts on them. And so I told her, I said, it's just a way to spread love, share love, remind people of love. And so now they know. They all know. Oh, yeah, she's the one to bring the packages with the hearts on. That's Miss Ruth. So, well, I enjoyed chitter-chattering this morning with everyone. And so I made a dozen. Well, I think I have 4 already made, but I got a dozen buttons. So I can make 6 pair of earrings. Okay, denim buttons. And remember I had told you guys, well, these don't have them. Oh, this one does. No, it doesn't. It's because the material is stretchy. I thought sometimes. No, this one is. Okay, see this one? If I hold it back enough. It has like a little knot right there, a little fold. Okay, so when you get those, you want to make sure you always put that at the bottom of your earring. Okay, so it's not seen up top where so like if I was to put tassels on these, I want that at the bottom. So then it's, you can't see it because most of the time they're in this part or like right here, but you always want those little knots at the bottom. Okay. And I don't have any more material that Yeah, that was the only one that did that. I tried to stretch it out enough, but it's okay because it'll just go at the bottom. It's just one little crease. Okay. Well, I enjoyed everyone. I don't want to keep you too long. I know you got New Year's stuff, food, and all that to do today. And when you get a chance, make yourself some denim button earrings. Okay? All right. So I'm going to talk to you all later. I got to go and run in here. I got to go in here and get the rest of my stuff so I can finish these up. Okay? And I got to make some of these little fans. All right. So Happy New Year. I wish you all the best of everything. The best health. The best finances. The best everything. All year long. Into the next year. Okay? Because this one going to go by quick. Okay? They're going by faster and faster. Each year it goes by quicker and quicker. All right? So everybody have a good day. Enjoy your family. And happy 2025. All right? Okay. Bye-bye.